Hi everybody, well it's us here at Critical Mass. We got Mark and Paul and me. And we just wanted to say hi and thank everybody for tuning in. It's our first half a year we started this a little while ago. We're getting more and more familiar with how to do some stuff. We've made some changes. I think we're having a lot of fun, and we have made some mistakes along the way. So we thought we'd come across with our end year little roundup of some of the things that's the most popular from some of our videos that we've done so far this year. And surprise, we have something that you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for Mark to do. That's right. No, sorry, he didn't win. April Fool. Sorry, Mark. But maybe next year.
Done inches by Mark, taking this series.
Just barely gets by him. And the overall lead of all the trivia questions now goes to me as well. 5 and 4 is 11.
We're not counting that. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Meg Ryan is obviously a huge star who has a lot of movies behind her, and she is still acting today. Thank you very much. I win.
I think I have to come up with 1 point.
Okay, you have 5 seconds to beat him. Go.
Sandra Bullock was in Speed.
Done. What is Han's last name?
Solo.
Wrong. He doesn't have one.
Oh, trick question.
What was the name of the villain in Three Amigos that the Three Amigos were hired to fight?
Oh, that was this is something I know. Pass.
For some reason.
Guapo. El Guapo.
I was gonna say that, and he did it after his time.
Your time's over.
El Guapo.
Paul gets it because you were dumb.
No fair.
And the grand total is Mark finished with 8 questions right.
Bah!
Paul finished with 9
What?
questions.
Oh, that's a tragedy.
He got that 1 steal from you, and you drew the blank on
El Guapo.
El Guapo that you gave him the point.
Listen, Don.
Wait.
Just tell him what we're all thinking.
Shush. You guys are bad at shushing.
I don't understand. Like, October and November years ago used to be where movies went to die. Barren wasteland of movies. Barren wasteland of movies. Barren wasteland of movies. And then last year we had a bunch of epic movies come out in October and November, and this year we've had Joker in October, we've had Doctor Sleep, and we have this one. All incredible movies. Like, when we were doing our video about what movies are you expecting or anticipating in 2019, what are you waiting for? These movies weren't on the radar. Alright everybody, welcome back to Critical Mass. As promised, this is a very special car review because not only are we in the back seat, but we're in the back seat with a perfect stranger that I just found randomly walking the aisles in the Joker movie.
Hello, YouTube land. All right.
I'm going to disagree.
Well, wait, I'm gonna see how he tells us how this influenced culture going forward.
Are you kidding? Every time you see a shark in a tornado, you're thinking of this movie. Captain Marvel, there's nothing wrong with having a female empowerment movie. In fact, look how much money that movie made. It obviously did very well, and you just don't like women.
Name me the best movie that is either in, about, or involves an airplane.
Airplane.
He beat you. You got 10 seconds. 9.
Airplane 2.
8.
Snakes on a plane. Con Air. Con Air.
Yeah, but you
That was within my time frame.
No, once you yell out the answer, you can't change the answer. And you said Airplane 2. Paul wins. Airplane 2 sucked.
It was in space. They went even higher.
Oh my god. Air Force One, Iron Eagle, Top Gun. So many movies involve a plane.
Top Gun.
Okay, just so you know, I called him and I said, why don't we go see Doctor Sleep, you know? Sequel to The Shining, it's a nice horror movie. That would be better than this kind of like family movie I think this is going to be, this Playing with Fire. How about let's skip that one and go see Doctor Sleep. And now I have to drink vodka to forget that I saw the movie Playing with Fire.
Paul thinks in any way I'm keeping that in. Okay, alright. I decided to take a different track on this one. I am going to say a movie that actually made me completely angry when I watched it. And that was...
Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire?
Can you guess?
Well, it better not be The Last Jedi.
It's absolutely The Last Jedi.
Okay, but here's the thing. By doing a remake, you're remaking the same story.
No. A redo of The Last Jedi.
No, the story of the movie has to remain the way it is.
Relatively
You're
the same.
still going to have the same people,
No,
same characters.
You can't.
Only better.
You can't plug a different story and say, "Oh, it's a remake of The Last Jedi" because it shares the same title.
Well, I know that you hated the movie, but that's not how this works.
Let me think of another one and come back to you.
Don't edit that out, by the way.
Oh, it'll be edited out.
That's not fair.
No, because he would leave that in for us completely.
I think that was good commentary on our
It
part.
was.
I think it's a nonsensical argument.
If you leave that in.
Okay, from the top.
And I'd have to say that you won by default. Because it was Mark's fault that he had the perfect answer and didn't follow through on it. I completely agree with you. When you said Johnny Depp, I said that is the perfect answer.
I didn't choose Chris Pratt. It was given to me. But I still won.
So technically,
I still won.
I won.
You lost double.
All right, let's do it.
What was the greatest movie of all time, helmed by one or more child stars?
Sixth Sense.
Child stars? The Goonies.
Oh, I like that one.
The fact that you guys know so much about this disgusts me, truly.
All right. Well, I only got 4. Paul got 5. Paul wins this round.
Now they get to take on me. Okay, so here we are. We are back with Who Wants to Be a Movie Mogul?
And we didn't go anywhere. We just switched chairs.
What was that title, Mark?
Movies or TV are both completely valid because you can watch movies on a TV, right?
So I worded it wrong.
So,
but my point was right.
So,
This is a debate.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Don gave it to Paul. All right, so we're 1-1.
So I argued better. I just said the wrong name.
I don't know if you argued better. I think.
Well, he just said I gave it to you, so that means.
Well, I mean, you didn't hurt him at all.
What is the best war movie of all time?
Bill and Ted's Excellent
Private
Adventure.
Ryan.
Yes.
Okay, you could call it now.
Napoleon was in Bill and Ted.
It's not a war movie.
Well, listen.
Okay, but it didn't affect the movie.
Well, it would have affected the movie once outrage culture caught on. And
Yeah, okay, but I mean, I'm saying it didn't. It would call 1-800-SPANK-ME. Call 1-800-DON'T-CALL-ME.
So I think it's well established that I'm the alpha male of the Critical Mass channel.
Obviously.
I think it's been unanimously voted upon by our loyal watchers. And so coming to see Charlie's Angels, with all of the chatter surrounding this movie, I didn't know if my extreme manliness would be the proper perspective for this. So I brought Mark along to kind of balance the scale.
I see what you did there.
You can see with the final results here that Dawn comes out on top. I come in with a cozy second place, and Mark is way, 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 way down at the bottom. And all these stories about how good he is at these movie guesses, I don't know. Can we believe him? A special mention for our channel viewer, Jim Colton. He put some movie guesses there for September, and he didn't put It, which was a big movie. So he doesn't tally quite correctly into the final results, but I did some poking around with the numbers, and he may have, if It wasn't included, he may have even beat Dawn.
Well, you're hung up on fuel. You are hung up on fuel.
You know who's hung up on fuel? You. Star Wars is now hung up on fuel. Yeah, guess what? And you know what? We don't have Leia, Superman, and Mary Poppins are way back off an exploding spaceship. We don't have a stupid new general when we have a general admiral
So
already on a ship.
This will only be the 9th video where you say the same thing.
But it's true.
And then I realized that what seemed like a good movie was a piece of crap. Because
It took you that long.
So the Temple of Doom was obviously Harrison Ford's prime. It was an iconic movie. In fact, it's a movie that's been spoofed over and over and over again because it's so iconic. The big ball rolling down the big boulder rolling down and running away, and the sword guy with the shooting.
absolutely.
All of that iconic, and yeah, that's why Harrison Ford's better.
Okay, don't even
Time,
Okay,
hang on.
first-
Right, go.
First of all, the things you're talking about are Raiders of the Lost Ark, and you said Temple of Doom.
That's the one I meant. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Too late, you said
Temple of Doom was the worst of the Harrison Ford Ark movies. It had the cannibalism table thing. That was the only good thing of the movie. The rest of the movie sucked. Raiders of the Lost Ark would be a good number 2 Harrison Ford movie.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is actually what I was talking about.
But they chose the poor guy for true love.
True love always prevails, ladies and gentlemen.
So they say. If there's any young rich women out there who have a lot of money, you reach me down below.
Edit.
You might want to edit that out.
Oh, there's a great example. Fantastic Four. You actually liked the Fantastic
I didn't
more than I did.
I didn't like it, but I didn't think it deserved all the guff that it got.
I thought it was a big pile of gun crap, and most people out there thought the
Agrees with
exact
you.
same
Yeah.
thing.
open door. Love's an open door. Life is so much more with you.